Hey YouTube, Leomis here again. I'm actually re-recording it. Wasn't happy with the original video of this. But anyways, we'll be doing a review of Super 7's Ultimate Series Godzilla -1 Charging. Already opened up and everything, but it's mostly what went on after I wasn't happy with. Here is -1 Godzilla. Do recommend the movie if you haven't seen it. Tail has a lot of articulation, but I've been a huge Godzilla fan since I was a kid, and I mean, real little. But so, you know, I'm always liking Godzilla stuff. I have a bunch of it. There will be more reviews, obviously. But yeah, this thing is Super 7 Ultimates -1 through 360. It bends right here. There's a joint right there. The hands can spin 360. Arms have extra thing there. There's a little bit of a movement there. You know, well, a bit more than a bit. Both arms have the same. Head can go up and down pretty good. This can fully spin because I'm sure you're noticing the mouse open. I don't know why they do this. I'm not privy to any of it, but there's no articulation here. So if you want a closed mouth, you have to remove this head. I'm not doing it because I'm scared of breaking it. And put this one on. And look at the paint on this. It is very lovely. Very lovely. But all the blue you see in the closed mouth, open mouth here, there we go. Even the tongue. And every single spine and paint piece, all glow in the dark. The thing I wasn't happy with is you have to put his tail on, and it wasn't just going on. You have to blow dry it, and that took a while and took some effort. I didn't want to. Let me put it this way: the video was 18 minutes long, doing all that, opening it and everything. Oh, excuse me, had a burp. But obviously I don't want to do super long videos for you guys. Well, unless you guys want them, but leg can hike up pretty good. The knee has a little bit of movement. Hopefully that's solid now. I'm not going to mess with this joint that can turn because I'm scared the tail will pop out. I'm not real sure. I've never actually had a figure like this. Ooh, full 360 then. See no reason to do so. As you can see, there is some bendage there. See, you can go up a bit. I forgot. Yeah, oh yeah, look at that. A little bit of a twist. Let him take a really wide stance. Let's see. How the heck? Yeah, sumo. Well, no, almost. But the idea is just he can be really wide, though I did have to hold him for that. He's definitely not designed for it. Oh, he got big, hefty feet. But, oh, right. Yep, can go up and down. Nice chunk. No real twist, though. See, it kind of goes back. And obviously, I'm not going to force it because it'll probably snap something. So, the tail, as I was showing, has some joints that can easily just be moved around. There's a turn there, not really an up and down there. And then, like I said, that one I don't want to mess with because I don't want the tail to pop out. He's free now. But I got him through Super 7, pre-ordered him last, was it last year or was it the year before? I don't remember. I do believe the Godzilla store has some more of him if you really actually want this guy. He's pretty decently articulated. If you want something more posable, I would recommend the SH Monster Arts. Their paint job's not as good, but when you want articulation, yeah, definitely go for them. Haya hasn't done one yet. Otherwise, I'd say go that. Haya would be cheaper than even this guy was. But this design really shot up to one of my favorite Godzilla designs of all time. Though, he's not number one. No, that belongs to Godzilla 2000 and versus Mega Gearus. For me, this is a little bit loose, just that part right there. So, but like I said, I don't know if that is for everybody else. Obviously, there's that. That can twist. That can twist. Like I said, you can remove the head. I've never actually done that on these. And sorry, sprained my wrist getting the tail in a little. And I'm always worried about breaking it because it is on a joint. Because, see, this doesn't stab into something. Something stabs into it. I don't want to break it, obviously. It's not a cheap thing. USD-wise, it's $85 now before shipping and handling and tax. So, if you do want a -1 figure but want something cheaper, there is, and I did order it from the Godzilla store. They don't do Canada shipping, but you can find it on Amazon and Walmart. There is this, the Godzilla action figure. It's mostly just a quick comparison I'm doing for this. I'll do an actual review. Unfortunately, I did. Well, that was weird. Camera went a little wonky. I did lose because it comes with a jaw attached in there. And I don't know how I lost it. I probably, when I was cleaning up, not paying attention, lost it. So all I have is the one stuck with the heat ray permanently stuck in. But that's just a quick why the heck's it got that version. But yeah, so if you want something cheaper and is decently articulated, does good for size, let's grab an Optimus here real quick just to get a quick size comparison. See, if you want to make it a bit more size-wise, there's that. But this is a studio class, if I remember my. God damn, hiccups and burps today. What the heck? Transformers, right? I'll do a review on this Optimus soon. So we'll put someone you guys have seen in action. Starscream. Yeah, Starscream's small, but this was a deluxe class. Yeah, so that's probably a deluxe. I'm not very good with Transformer classes. That's why I don't really mention them. But yeah, he's decently sized, hefty, and I mean hefty, boy. Oh, if I were to drop him, he'd shake the table. Even from that little bit of a height drop. But, yeah, no, I like them. The price might chase you off. Like I said, if you want something -1, there is the MMS series, Movie Monster Series is what it stands for. That are just arm articulation, leg articulation, and head turning, and that's really it. But they're cheap usually. Or there's this guy. But if you have money to spare, and you really want a cool display piece, especially one that glows in the dark, with all of this, I recommend this one a lot. I really like him. I really do. But if you want more articulation, yeah, go in SH Monster Art. I will not deny that. So, hey, look, I saved 10 minutes on that. Haha. Oh. Anyways, so I love the paint. I just really do, because they got the scar tissue from the mine blowing up here, because this side doesn't really have a lot of it. So you can tell, and it's been pretty consistent. I've seen a few images, and they all have that. And then there's the chest scar from being shot by the cow. And some of the paint on the toes, that one has more paint. Well, that one doesn't, but I think that just adds it more to it, really, if you ask me. But hey, and everyone's got their own preference. I like them. I prefer them. Not a huge fan of dropping double his price for the SH Monster Art, so. But if you have the money and you would prefer that, I suggest go for it. He's pretty big. The tail's pretty long. But anyways, this is Leumis, signing out for now. Come on, let's do the little fun part. Ta-ta. See you later.